It would be best if social programs were abolished in favor of private charities. So again, I don't understand this question. I don't want to abolish social programs because lefties don't give money to frickin' charities. So we need social programs to force people to give money. And when I say people, I mean lefties and socialists and communists. Those freaking people. Each according to his ability, to each according to his needs. Strongly disagree. It would be best if social programs were abolished in favor of private property, or private charity. So I don't want to say that it would be best if they were abolished, but I do think it's bullcrap how much people talk about how we should help people, how we should help the needy, we should help them get health care, we should help them, be able to pay for their groceries, we should help them, blah, blah, blah. Bruh, if y'all really cared, you could do this stuff already. You can do this already. We have charities that already do these things. You don't need the government to do these things. And it would be better if we could allow people to just do it without the government forcing you to do it. And even the people who are all about helping the needy and all about, the socialists and the communists and the liberals and all of them. All of the people who want to continue talking about how great it would be if the government just gave every freaking thing to the people, those people are the ones who never donate anything. Right-wing people, conservatives, they donate like 10 times more to charity on a yearly basis than left-leaning people do. And right-leaning people make less money per year than left-leaning people do. Crazy, right? Crazy. But all of the people who want the government to force everybody to have to pay these things to help the needy, all of those people are the ones who never help the frickin' needy. They're the ones who never help anybody. They could be if they wanted to. You need to see receipts on that claim. All right, cool. I got you. Republicans give more to charity than Democrats. I mean, and this is just one study, but like literally any of them that we go to, they're all going to say the same thing. How political ideology influences charitable... okay, so this is actually a really good one. This one, I did a whole project on this a while back and went over it because of how frustrated I was with lefties continuously talking about this freaking crap, but never actually doing anything to help people. Meanwhile, the people who they're mad at, saying like, oh, you guys are horrible people because you don't want health care for everybody and you don't want to help poor people and you hate poor people. You all just hate poor people. Those are the people who are actually helping freaking poor people. Now, here's the thing, and this is always the excuse. Yes, it is true. A lot of it is going to churches. A lot of the charitable givings are going to churches. It's in the offering plate every Sunday, or it's donations, or, whatever. Yes, it is true. A lot of it is going to church. But churches also not only help the people within their church with that money, but the churches also take that money and give it to the poor people, and they work with other charities and give the money to those charities, and they do all sorts of other things. Like, the church gets the money, only pays their bills, only pays their workers, and then the rest of it goes out to families and to food and to other charities. Like it's so the way that I remember this one, so the way that Republican leaning counties are more charitable. The more Republican a county is, the more its residents report charitable contributions, the study found. The researchers said this finding fell within the broad political tendencies of traditional Republicans who favor less government intervention and more donations from the private sector to make up for the lack of government assistance. Their preference is to provide for the collective good through private institutions, said Professor Nesbitt. But we don't know what type of institutions they are giving to. Dr. Nesbitt said they also did not know whether donors were being purely generous or whether they would also benefit from their donations. This relationship is called consumption philanthropy, in which people give to a religious organization or a school from which they will derive a benefit in the form of, say, a better religious education program or a new gymnasium. So yes, receipts given. It would be best if social programs were abolished in favor of private charities. So again, I don't understand this question. I don't want to abolish social programs because lefties don't give money to frickin' charities. So we need social programs to force people to give money. And when I say people, I mean lefties and socialists and communists. Those freaking people. Hey. Comrade, no. Stop that communist talk in my chat. No freaking comrades in here, alright? We are no comrades. Damn it. Alright. So yes, this is weird. This is a weird question. Yes, I would prefer it if people gave to private charity rather than the government forcing us to give it. But no, I don't want to abolish social programs because those people aren't going to give it whether the government does it or not. Obviously, we already know this. These people could. There are so many different organizations that would allow you to help others get health care, and the only people that give them money are right wing. Like, there's actually an organization that purely focuses on helping people with health care. That's all it is. It's just a charity just there to help people with health care. They said their charitable givings are like 87% right-winger. It is ridiculous how much everybody will still give right-wingers crap about how they don't care. But lefties, they're just like, no, I'll just wait for the government to force me to do it. I'll vote for the government to force me to do it. That's the only time I actually want to help poor people. And I say, look, I don't ever talk about this, okay? I never freaking talk about this, okay? I never talk about this. But I work with a lot of charity. I'm not a rich person by any means at all. I am a fairly poor person. But I give a lot of money to a lot of different things. And not only money. Money is not all you need to give. If lots of you out there are poor and you think, well, I can't give money, I'm poor. I work a full-time job, 70 hours a week, and I stream full-time. And you know what else I do? I find time to donate my time as well. Okay? There is a lot that you can do to help. There are food kitchens. There are food drives. There are car wash things where they just raise money. There are foster homes that need help. There are adoption centers that need help. And I know that you lefties are going to be like, okay, I'm going to donate my time. I'm going to the animal shelter. Such cute animals. Screw the animals. Help people. People need help. Humans. It would be best if social programs, alright, I'm just going to disagree with this, I don't know. Taxes should be increased on the rich to provide for the poor.